Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are good. So in the earlier classes we have finished some grammar part. That is, we have studied about cause and consequence, right? I think you have understood very well. I have given you the suitable examples for you also. So in the continuation, we will do the third bit, okay? Third bit, if you have textbooks, please open the textbooks. I'll write the page number 5, okay? In your textbook, it's page number 5. If you have textbooks, please open. So this is a bit that is rearrange the following sentences in the order of their occurrence in the story. That means they are given you some sentences. So what you have to do is, according to the story I have said to you, so according to that, we have to rearrange the sentences. Okay, we have to rearrange the sentences. So there are some 12 sentences. So you have to rearrange them according to the number. The animals and the birds requested the moon to help them. The moon came in the form of sadhu. The jackal created an unfriendly atmosphere. So first you have to read these all 12 sentences. So according to them, please rearrange. Okay. So the first one is 11th one. See the 11th one. The animals and the birds were living happily together. Yeah. What you have seen in the starting of the lesson? You have seen that animals are living together very happily. So after that the story started. So the first sentence is 11th one. So the first sentence is 11th one. Then see the 9th sentence. They often held musical evenings also. So according to that, what will come next and what will give you the meaning? So rearranging the sentences and that gives you a perfect meaning according to the story. You have to see that. So see the 9th one. They often held musical evenings. So the animals are happy. And next what happened? They often held musical evenings too. So the 9th one. Then see the 5th one. The jackal entered the forest. So the animals were happy and they often had the musical evenings. After that what happened? The jackal slowly entered the forest. Yes, right? So 5th. Next see the 3rd sentence. The jackal created an unfriendly atmosphere. After entering, what the jackal did? The jackal created unfriendly atmosphere. Yeah. So what he planned? He planned to create a distance between the animals. Yes, right? So after that, see the 10th sentence. The animals and the birds began suspecting each other. So the jackal created unfriendly atmosphere. After that, what had become? The animals among them only, they had begun suspecting each other. That means they had began to create the distance between each other. So the sentence is 10th one. Next one, the peace and harmony in the forest was disturbed. Okay. So what has happened? As the animals began suspecting each other, the peace and harmony in the forest was disturbed. Okay. So 4th one. Next see the sentence again. The moon came in the form of sadhu. As they were suspecting, they began suspecting each other. So what? The moon. You know, the moon was seen from top and he was thinking very bad, no, like that. Animals began suspecting each other among themselves only, how friendly they was. They was very happy, but now they are not. So like that he thought and he came down. Yes, right? So, 2nd. Now see the sentence. When the animals and the bird requested the moon to help. After moon coming down and sadhu, what the animals did? The animals all form a meeting, emergency meeting, yeah? They form an emergency meeting and they went to the sadhu for a help. So next, 2nd one. So see the 8th sentence. The sadhu talked to everyone in the forest and tried to restore peace. So what the sadhu did? The animals asked the sadhu for help. So what the sadhu did? The sadhu talked with everyone in the forest. That means he talked with all the animals in the forest so that they again become friendly. So the sentence is 8th one. So see the sentence number 7. The jackal did not like this, so it killed the sadhu. So after the sadhu talked to the animals, so what the jackal did? The jackal was seeing this all. He don't like that because he wanted to create a distance among the animals. But what the sadhu is doing? Sadhu is again creating the friendly nature between the animals. So what the jackal planned? Jackal planned to kill the sadhu and he killed also. Yes, right? So it's sentence number 7. So the next one is, see the sentence number 12. The stomach of the jackal bloated and then burst. What has happened after? You know that I have said you in the lesson, no? After the jackal ate of the sadhu, what the stomach of the jackal has become? It is blowing like a balloon. You know, the balloon blows over and how it blows? If you overblow the balloon, it will burst. No, like that, the jackal stomach is becoming. So sentence number 12. So see the sentence number 6. The peace and harmony in the forest was restored. That means regained. That means returned. Okay. The word restore is regained or returned. So after this jackal has punished, then again the peace and harmony in the forest has restored. So sentence number 6. So please copy this, students. So we have completed the third bit also. Next we'll go with. So students, we have completed that and we'll go with the grammar part. Okay. So in the grammar, see the first bit. It's page number 7. So it's page number 7. See the first bit. Read the following sentences. The elephant is bigger than the donkey. The donkey is not so big as elephant. So in the above sentence, the elephant and the donkey are compared with respect to their sizes. The words big and bigger are adjectives that are used to compare their size. Yeah, I have said you the adjectives positive, superlative and comparative degrees of comparisons. So here also they have given some big and bigger. So these words are degrees of comparison where we can use to compare one among other. Okay, one among other. So here is some information about a group of pupils in the 6th class. Okay, so they have given you some of the information in the 6th class. So what is that? See, you can see some table if you open your textbooks. See, I will show you this table. So here you can see the table. They have given the name of the student, age in the years, height in the feet, weight in the kgs. So they have given some names. They have given the information in the table. Okay. So what they are asking, now make it 20 sentences comparing the ages, heights and weights of the students as shown in the examples given below. Okay, they are asking that we have to make the 20 sentences by comparing the students. That means, see for example, Harini is tall as Raghava. So here, how he is comparing Harini? He is as tall as Raghava. That means Harini's height and Raghava's height is same. So he is comparing that he is as tall as Raghava. So like that, we have to make it 20 sentences by the information given in the table. Okay. So I'll dictate you or I'll write. Okay. You please make it a note. First one, Harini is as tall as Raghava. So the second one, Harini is not so heavy as Raghava. So what here they are saying? Harini is as tall as Raghava. So here they are talking about height. So what is the Harini's height? The Harini's height is 4.9. And what is Raghava's height? Raghava's height is 4.9. So this is the Harini's height and this is the Raghava's height. So what they are saying in this sentence? Harini is as tall as Raghava. Yeah. So Harini is the same height of Raghava. So here they are using as is as tall as. Okay. So likewise, Harini is not so heavy as Raghava. Not so heavy. They are talking about weight. What is the weight of Harini? It's 27. Weight of Harini is 27 and weight of Raghava is 28. So here what they are saying, Harini is not so heavy as Raghava. That means Harini is not heavy as Raghava. That means Raghava is heavy than Harini. So see, Raghava is heavy than Harini, no? Raghava is having 28 and Harini is having 27. So Harini is not so heavy as Raghava. Not so heavy as Raghava. Yeah? I hope you are understanding. Likewise, you have to compare the sentences given in the table. Third one. Harini is older than Gopi. So this than, these words are used to compare. These words are used to compare. Remember this, okay? Harini is older than Gopi. So what is the Harini? Here older means it's talking about age. Okay? What is the age about? What is the age of Harini? It's 11. And what is the age of Gopi? It's 10. Gopi age is 10 and Harini age is 11. So what here they are saying? Harini is older than. That means Harini is older than Gopi. Yeah, right? Harini is older. If they are bigger, if they are bigger one, we use the word older. If they are smaller one, we use as younger. Okay, remember this. So that's why Harini is bigger than Gopi. So they are using that. Harini is older than Gopi. Okay, are you understanding? So one other I'll say you. Sidhu is heaviest boy in the group. Sidhu is heaviest boy in the group. So heaviest means what it is? It's weight. Okay, heaviest. So what is the weight of Sidhu? 13. Weight is 35. So what he is saying that Sidhu is heaviest boy in the group. So he is talking about the whole group. Okay. So what is the other weights we'll see? 27. Yeah, it's smallest. 30, it's smallest. 28. Yeah, smallest one. 24, smallest. 35 is Sidhu only. And 28 is smallest. 28 smallest. 27, 30, 25. So he is having the more weight among the group. So they had used this sentence. Sidhu is the heaviest boy in the group. Sidhu is the heaviest boy in the group, as he is having the more weight among the group. Okay, I think you are understanding, students. Don't get confused. See the table carefully. If you have textbooks, okay. And I will dictate. Okay, please write. Vamshi is as old as Sidhu. What? Vamshi is as old as Sidhu. Okay, you want me to explain? Vamshi is as old as Sidhu. So what I have said here is as tall as. Is as old as means he is equal to him. He is equal to him. So we'll see what is Vamshi's weight. Old means here he is talking about years. He's talking about age. So what is okay? The age of Vamshi is 13, and the age of Sidhu is 13. So see here, these both have same age. These both are same aged persons. So how they are using to explain Vamshi is as old as Sidhu. Okay. So likewise you have to do all the things. Please make it and do the 20 sentences. I have given you the 5 sentences as example. Please make other 15 and make 20 sentences so that you can do very easily. If you cannot, I will say you then. Okay. Please try it, students. So that you can, while talking also, while speaking also, your fluency in English will increase. Okay. Okay, children. So now we'll end up. Thank you.